Sometimes mean.
Creative and he's always on stream. He's really funny. You know what I mean? It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, if you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he will play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see them. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows.
What up, Mr. K911? Jada.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Get busy,
The Toy Den Nerds. You guess you watch our show? It's the only thing on. Guess and just watch this. Hey, Mommy. How are you? And make them fight. Because fight.
Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way.
Every single one.
Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all
I can watch
day.
it all day.
Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows.
And it's great.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. My name is Jizzy, aka Mr. So tired of adulting this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I gotta get this out. I gotta start it off on a sad note. I do not want to do this. I hate having to sort of aka bring the show down. I don't like it. But when something is affecting me, it's probably going to affect the show, and I don't want to do that, and I gotta get the stuff off my chest. Anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in. But basically, this has been a really bad week for me. Long story short, someone I really loved in my family passed away. My aunt passed away this week. And it's slowly just been sort of this trickle-down effect. And anyway, the main thing is that she was just an amazing person, and that's really what bothers me the most, is that the world has lost yet another amazing person. And as I sat here, before the show started, I got to thinking about it, and I mean, I don't think anybody out there, number one, would judge me anyway, but I don't think anybody in general would judge me if I didn't do the show tonight. They'd be like, okay, take your time, it's all right. There is a grieving process to this. But then I got to thinking of what my aunt would say, and I know exactly what she would say first and foremost is, go do your show. Don't worry about me. I've got this covered. It's okay.
Her. Don't worry about me. That's her line for
everything. And she would want me to do what I want to do regardless of the situation. So tonight's show technically is in her memory because I'm doing it for her. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. We're going to try to make this show the best damn show there is tonight. That being said, I did absolutely no research, so everything is off the cuff. So you damn sure better like it.
Maybe Ruby will come in and she'll school you.
That's right, of course. Ruby's going to come in and do all that. So after all that being said, but yeah, thank you guys very much. After all that being said, we got a cartoon brawl to get to tonight.
And hi, Cargot, and hi, Not Vinny.
What's going on, guys? We do have Marge Simpson versus Scooby-Doo. So one of them is going to move on tonight. Make sure you guys vote. Same old, same old. We are on YouTube, so you got to type it in with them capital letters and them spaces. That's how you do it. But thank you guys again. Like I said, it's one of those things. Like, I'm a real person. You guys are real people. I'm not a celebrity. I'm a human being. I'm not one of the people that, like, oh, I'm in Hollywood. Hollywood, so I believe in Scientology and an alien came out of a volcano. Not that that's wrong if you do believe in that, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of weird wackos in Hollywood that think they're higher than thou. I am a human being and I do feel emotions, like you all awesome people do in here. So anyway, we're going to try to roll the show just pretty much as normal. I've got a lot of stuff I kind of want to show because, like, I'm not going to ever open it, so I want to show it and be like, there it is.
How do you do it, K-Push?
What'd he say? Scuba doo poo poo. Yeah, reversed. Okay, I got you. But there's stuff that I want to put sort of like in storage. So I want to get it off there and do it.
Blasphemy.
But you're our God, Jizzy. No, I am your God. I am nobody else's. Basically, it's like, nah, right, bend over, Trenzorg. I'm about to put my tallywhacker in your beehole. You totally watched South Park lately? What? I have no idea what that's referring to.
Apparently you made a reference.
I didn't even mean that. They're referencing me, and you're just referring it to it.
Kid, don't talk about hot weather.
Hot weather been making you cranky? You don't know nothing until you got humidity, boy. You don't know nothing. Tell them, Fox.
Seriously.
7 more stamps coming out October 7th. Well, I'll definitely be getting them. So let's start out. Ya beho. I'm going to make you clean your belt buckles that are on your shoes. And then I'm going to take my tallywhacker and plow it right in your bum. So I've showed these before, but I have 2 packs left, and I figured let's do it tonight.
Mr. Carnage.
What's going on, Carnage? But on previous shows, we've opened up these, and these are the Coca-Cola Monsters of the Gridiron from 1994. They've been sealed for 22 years. Let that sink in. These have been sealed for 22 years. I've got 2 remaining. I technically don't have the entire collection. They made 31 cards, and out of all the package I've opened, I still don't even have the first 6, like 1 through 6.
We got humidity too, Fizz Kid. This is not an English thing only, except that you have fog that blocks out your sun.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
We got nothing but blinding sunshine.
That's true.
And hello, Robin.
So let's show the Monster of the Gridiron. Let's find out who's going to be in this one. Hopefully I get one I don't have already.
Yeah, Vinny and not Vinny are going to go pour over Hot Toys.
If not, yeah, they really are. You seriously are. Did you see the Back to the Future ones? Damn it, again. These are so stupid. That, like, every time I see one, they just kind of make me laugh.
You have no fog right now?
So right there's the runaway train.
Who paid to get the fog to leave you for the time?
These are professional athletes who get paid millions of dollars that are now dressing up like a choo-choo train. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I have this one. I don't know if I do or not. This is Bruce Armstrong, a.k.a. the Pile Driver. Oh. His name is the Pile Driver, but he has clamps, like clamps from Futurama. Got the clamps!
Your fog will come back, Fizzy.
We have smog up this way. Oh, that's true. That's true. So there's the Pile Driver for Bruce Armstrong. He played for the Patriots back in the day. I don't think I have that one. The new Hot Toys are ridiculous, getting lower in price, though. Well, no, they're getting lower in price as they come out, but the thing is, you can't get them when they come out.
Degrees?
You're getting them secondhand.
DMK has 55 degrees.
We don't talk to DMK.
That's cold.
We also picked up the Rattler, which is Ronnie Lott, the Rattler. I don't know. Goofy little thing. And then we picked up, I'm pretty sure I have this one.
Chewbacca.
The Raging? Renard Turnbull, which is the Raging, and he has a football on his giant stupid horns, but he has hooves! Okay. Look at his hooves!
You're sitting at 55 freaking degrees. I don't ever want to hear you talk about being hot.
And then the last one in this particular pack is Jumbo, which is John Elliott for the Giants, and he basically has a giant stupid helmet that makes him look stupid. 55 degrees dew point, my bad. Alright, so we do have one more pack to open. This is the final pack that I own. So, yeah, whoops! So if it doesn't pop out, what I need, I guess I'm screwed. Hopefully get a second Ronnie Lott. I don't want another Ronnie Lott. I already have one, I think. Pretty sure. I don't know. Alright, so the first one out the package is Emmitt Smith again. And he is the Lone Star Sheriff. This is, that's Emmitt Smith. He's a Hall of Famer. And it looks like I don't know. He looks like a messed up Transformer. I mean, seriously. What's I hear about, son?
I can't hear this rain. Trenzorg has rain. Stop bragging.
There we go. This is Eric Turner for the Browns, and he is Bad Bone. Look at that. They actually had to put prosthetics in his mouth and then, like, you know, paint his face up. Like, that's so stupid. These are professional athletes. This one, I don't have. Wow. He looks like a troll. His name is Big Daddy. This is Dan Wilkinson for the Bengals. And look at that. He has orange legs and green. He looks like a carrot. That is not Big Daddy. That is a carrot. But I don't have it, so that's awesome. That is, like, this dude probably made, like, he probably had a $2 million contract. Now he looks like a carrot. And he's forever immortalized as the carrot card. Seriously.
Not Vinny likes your play.
Of course he does. Too bad they didn't make now. Megatron would have been. Oh yeah. Oh, that'd been cool. That'd be cool if they do it now, though. Like, I could see it now. Like back in the '90s, being a nerd or this type of thing was not cool. Nowadays, it is. This I don't have, so that's awesome. This is Chris Zorick. Never heard of the guy. He played for the Bears, and he is known as Zorro.
Run when you need him.
Now, see, this one's not bad. Basically, they put a cape on him, put a little sash on, and then a hat and gave him a sword. This one's not bad. He looks like he's playing dress up in his jersey. So, I mean, of all of them, especially damn Freight Train Boy, you know, he's got smokestacks on his head. Seriously. I like carrots. Young mama, you calm your loins. Seriously, girl. So there he is. I don't have this one, so that's awesome. And then we got two more to get. No, just one more.
I don't know if they would make anything like this nowadays, so I don't know if you'll ever see it.
No, I don't think so either.
I think this is so 90s, it's just not even...
It's just the Carolina Panthers logo. I'm guessing the Carolina Panthers were pretty new because they came with the Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers, and they're like some of the newest teams at that time. So I'm guessing that's why they did this. So number 4 is actually Carolina Panthers. So I don't have number 1, 2, or 3, and then 30, I think.
Fizzy, to be fair, I will not set somebody up unless I really think that they will click. Or I've already noticed that they are clicking.
What are you guys talking about? Why are you talking about this? What does that have to do with anything nerdy?
I think he's just asking a question. But if
right, you know what? We're talking about sports cars. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about making two people who are single, not single no more? Because that's relevant.
Hey, I'm actually trying to help. But if you honestly are not sure, then don't do it because then you are meddling and that could be dangerous territory. Only do it if you are sure.
Yeah, you're very well meddling. Into my show! Speedo RFTC. Listen, I don't speak British. I don't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, make sure you guys vote Mark Simpson versus Scooby-Doo. Let's do this.
Sean S. has some of those cards.
Do you really have? That's awesome, man. Like I said, I picked him up because I saw him on Moneymaker Show. Damn it, I said it once. Squirtle is adorable. You calm your loins. Better than the kitty. Yeah. Fizzy, no, it's pretty much just as ridiculous.
Fizzy, I need you to set somebody up just so you can tell a story about it.
Yeah, get with the thank you, car god. Thank you. God, is Vinny in here?
Yes, he is.
Well, Vinny's gonna fall in love with this segment. Comic Corner! I don't really have flag facts for the naked mud flap bumper sticker lady. I don't have flag facts for that, so no flag facts this evening.
I think we all kind of know where she came from.
What are you doing? Stop it. Alright, so today in Comic Corner, we got a bunch of them. I picked up a big stack of comics. If you follow my Instagram, you already know what's coming. Back in the day, I did forget I had to. But alright. So I did pick up a few comic books this week. Basically, DC got me. Like the rebirth, the DC rebirth. Like seriously, it hooked me, hook, line, and sinker. And because I passed on a few original titles, such as like Flash, Wonder Woman, I want to go back and try to find those and sort of catch up. Just because the initial launch of DC Universe Rebirth, the comic, just had me hooked. You took Red Shed's flag. Hey, Car Guy, good shot remembering that, man. So the first one that I picked up was Green Lantern number 3, and I haven't read any of these yet. It's Green Lantern number 3, and apparently the chick is the new Green Lantern, but it seems like a few of the old Lanterns are popping back in. I flipped through it, and she was talking to Hal, so I like it, and I'm totally waiting to find out. I haven't had a chance to read it, but I'm thinking that if it's anything like the Rebirth, it's going to be awesome. need to slow down just a little bit. Yeah, they're launching them. I mean, boom, boom, boom. Like,
well,
and it seems like every
basically,
week.
it's a hot chick. Somebody made a flag about a hot chick. That's the semblance of that flag. That's it. That's where she comes from. She comes from her mama.
But yeah, like Rebirth. I mean, you're talking every week that you go to the comic book store. Like it's Wednesday over here, so every Wednesday you're probably getting more and more comics from DC Rebirth. So I mean, keeping up is going to be expensive, but as long as the story holds out, that's all I really care about. Like I said, I went back and picked up Flash #1. Now, this is obviously the second printing. This is a reprint of the first one, but I don't care. Again, I don't think a lot of this is going to be I don't think it's going to be really valuable. I think it's going to be a lot like New 52. But overall, I'm in it for the story, not for the covers. But I did pick up Flash #1. You can see a little bit of Zoom back there, and then of course some of the there's a Kid Flash, and then Captain Cold. It looks like it's going to be really good. I like what they're doing, and it seems that if you haven't read Rebirth yet, I think that Flash is going to be sort of the center point of all this.
Dr. Jekyll.
What's going on, Fizz Kid? Sorry he's late. Oh, there you go. Now Fizz Kid's finally here.
This kid has been here.
No, look, he just said he just popped in here. Well, what's going on, Dr. Jekyll? Ha, Doc. That's right. If you guys missed Dr. Jekyll, it's not your fault. Last night he was just not available via the PlayStation. I tuned in and watched through PlayStation, but I watched through YouTube and not through the PlayStation.
It wouldn't let
me do it.
Yeah.
Who said his name 3 times? I only said it once. Who said his name 2 more times? Because you're in trouble. Go get in the corner.
It was DMK.
I know. I also picked up Scooby-Doo Apocalypse #3. Apparently I missed #2. Scooby-Doo Apocalypse #1 looked really cool. I have it. I want to read it. Just haven't yet. But like the idea of relaunching these characters in a different way, just sort of like I want to know. I want to know more about it. So I picked up #3. Probably going to go back and try to find #2. But like even skipping, like just looking around, like the artwork in it is absolutely awesome. It's very vibrant and bright. Heroes! You're in trouble. But it looks really good. And I'm hoping that the story sort of keeps up. Basically, I'm going to read issue 1. If I'm not hooked, I'm not going to read the rest of them. I'm just going to be like, at least I got #3. Me, I summoned Moneymaker. Well, you're in the corner with Heroes, and if you guys start docking, that's your fault.
Who's Fred? And why is he no longer a dork?
Is Fred no longer a dork? I don't know. We don't talk to Fizz Kid no more. Fizz Kid doesn't understand things about stuff.
I don't understand things about things.
No. I picked up Green Arrow #1. This is the one that I skipped on the initial launch, went back, picked up the second one. The cover looks kind of cool. I'm curious how they're going to play with the Green Arrow, but it looks really, really good. Like anything that DC's going, I'm so fanboying on this so hard because Rebirth got me hooked. What's going on, girly pants?
Your fatality he's ditched you tonight.
A fatality, he's got some personal issues tonight. He already messaged me. Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Okay. He's fine. Where's my fatality? I also picked up Batman issue 3, and I had a couple of variant covers to choose from. I chose this one just because I like the artwork on it. Again, I haven't read Batman 1 and 2 yet, but it looks like it's going to be kind of cool because they have like Mr. and Mrs. Gotham or something.
No.
I don't know, but it looks pretty cool.
If you're talking about Fred from Scooby-Doo, Fred was never a dork. Like, he was a jock. He was never a dork. Velma's the dork in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, and Velma's still the dork.
Yeah.
Fred was the prep.
Yeah, he's the jock. He's the
prep. Yeah, and then Shaggy was the doper.
Big man on campus.
Yeah, like seriously, I should not have to explain this to you, but like I can close my eyes and explain. Look, my eyes are closed. All right, name a Scooby-Doo character. Come on.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo's the dog. All right, come on, give me the next one. Come on.
Daphne.
Daphne was the hot, popular girl. Come on.
Shaggy.
Shaggy was the pothead.
What's the country dog? What's his name?
I don't know what country dog is.
There's Scrappy there by hates, but there's
There's a country dog?
Yeah.
Well, he's probably the country boy.
Well, he came along in Scrappy's time with Scrappy.
I'm Batman. I'll be your fatality.
Don't Budka hear you say that.
Oh, no, he didn't even choose Budka for the damn, like, seriously. Fred always had that cool ascot. See, she knows what's going on.
Because he was cool. Cool people wear cool ascots.
That's true.
That's why Daphne and Fred were always the ascot people. You notice
Don Knotts? All right, so I don't know how to put this for the I don't understand. I don't get this, and I have yet to do the research.
Yes, Transorg, you know what I'm talking about.
Maybe some of you guys out there that have been reading some of this Rebirth can help me out, because I don't know. So this Wednesday I picked up this. Okay, now pay attention. This is Justice League Rebirth issue 1. Okay, cool cover. Love the cover, right?
Scrappy-doo.
Now when you open, this is the very first cover. Okay, Fear the Reaper, right? Now look at it again. This is Rebirth Justice League issue 1. Nothing up my sleeves. This is Rebirth Justice League issue 1. Completely different cover, right? Okay, they got a variant cover. Well, when you open it up to the very first page, there's Wonder Woman diving, and the stories aren't the same. They don't even like match up eventually. Like, see, there's just a badass picture of the Flash, but if you turn to that in this one, there is no picture of the Flash. It's completely different. Oh, yeah. See, it's a completely different setup. So my question is it mislabeled? What? I don't understand. Well, I mean, granted, I know this says DC Rebirth Justice League, and this says Justice League Rebirth. But I mean, is there seriously that big of a difference between these? I don't understand. So I decided to pick up both of them just out of curiosity in general. Would have got away with was no meddling kids.
Nobody does fatality like fatality.
So tonight, and obviously all this weekend, and we're going to get into that, but obviously all this weekend is San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm not going. Probably will never go to San Diego Comic-Con. It's just too busy and too many damn people. Just bleh. It's been confusing. Okay. I'm glad it's not just me. I got Star Trek magazine with a signature. Look at you bragging so much, and I don't even know if that's the right Calum or not.
It's right.
I think one ties into DC Universe Rebirth, but why are they called the same thing? Why isn't one just Rebirth and the other one is Justice League? Why are they both Justice League?
Rebirth, continuing story or something.
Yeah,
like
something.
that.
Like, I just don't get it. But while hopefully somebody stops by San Diego Comic-Con and picks this up for me, but this is a real thing being launched by DC, and I seriously want it more than anything else right now in this world. This is basically Colonel Corpse, and what this is, how the Green Lantern has his own, the green corpse, the red corpse, and all those lanterns. This is Colonel Sanders from KFC. Yeah, that one has his own comic book line where all the different Colonel Sanders throughout all of reality and time team up or something. I don't know, but I want to read it terribly bad.
I saw a picture of the Walking Dead setup where they got the wax figures in front of the RV. Like, that is cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. What flag is that? That is Red Shed's flag or Moneymaker's flag, or those boobs not big enough money. But anyway, so that is Colonel Corpse, and this is actually the second issue, so there's actually a couple of them.
Said his name 3 times now.
Damn it. Now I want KFC.
Is that his name, Scooby-Dum? The country?
Really?
I told you it existed. I'm not making.
Who wants chicken? Ron Mexico wants chicken. And then when he gets done eating the chicken, all that salt's going to go straight to the top of his head. I'm going to lick it and be able to taste colors. So anyway, the last thing, I just really like the fact
Is there
that
a Ronald McDonald Corp?
I don't know, but I like the fact that
Maybe.
Colonel Sanders has his own Colonel Corpse, and I really want to read it. And actually, it's fun to say Lantern Corpse, but it's not fun to say Colonel Corpse because this makes it sound like a body. All right, so again, with the confusing with the Justice League, I don't know. Hopefully one day.
You did DMK.
You totally did
get
summon Ron Mexico, and holy crap, may the world have mercy on your soul. So the last comic book that I picked up this week was Power Rangers number 5. And this apparently got to Belgium like 3 weeks earlier or something. No, my name is Heroes. I get everything first except for Star Wars action figures and stuff made in 1996.
Hey, what exactly does an English KFC have? Like, do they
Bangers and mash?
It's gonna say, do they have weird
things? But like I said,
rhubarb chocolate pie.
I said this a long time ago. If Power Rangers doesn't grab me by issue 5, I'm not going to pick up anymore, even regardless of the cover. This is issue 5. I've got 4 to read.
Spoilers.
1 through 3 basically have not got me hooked. My hope is that something in issue 5 is going to solidify my need to continue to buy this. I found the story okay, but most of the time it's really boring. The artwork is all right. It's kind of cool. The artwork's not terrible. It's not like Judge Dredd, that new stuff where it looks like a toddler drew it. But overall, I'm just not really hooked into this yet. I love the fact that they're bringing Power Rangers sort of back to the mainstream, especially with the movie coming out. But overall, The story is okay, but it plays out more boring than watching the entire first season of Power Rangers back to back. You're just kind of like, and then, so this is the last issue I'm probably going to buy until I got it. Damn, you have 5, and you got it like 4 weeks ago. Chicken with tumors. Oh, that makes so much sense. So like I said, I haven't read any comics this week. I did on Monday, but anyway. So I didn't get to read any of them yet, but that is what I picked up. And Vinny says, regardless, bro, talk about comics.
It has 0 Kentucky chicken or basketball.
That's right. Don't forget about Dino Dog. Oh, God.
I never watched Scooby-Doo as much. I
just got back from
series.
Pokemon Go. Did you catch anything good, Pac-Man? I'm just curious if you did. Sits in peaceful meditation.
Okay. If Wicked Ruby shows up in here in 5 seconds... Dude, you need to win us the lottery,
Yeah, seriously, give me some numbers and I'll play them.
Even if you got 3 billion or 300 million or something like that, we could split that between all of us in here.
That's true.
Still all have
chicken and tits. That's what a KFC and fog. Chicken tits and fog.
And then
don't like going near UK's KFC. I dig it. I don't think you should either. So they're trying for the Wicked Ruby trifecta.
Yo. She shows up, it's funny.
I love Power Rangers. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right. So, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and they said, hey, I would like to be back on the show. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we got it all worked out. So my friend showed up in the green room. I'm going to go get him, and he's going to take over the show for just a little bit. So while I'm gone to go pick him up, make sure you vote in the Cartoon Brawl. Marge Simpson versus Scooby-Doo. Not Scrappy-Doo, not Reverse-Doo, not that other stuff that people in England be like, nah, right! None of that. Just Scooby-Doo versus Marge Simpson. I'm going to go get him. Hello from France. What's going on, Maximum?
I can answer questions while he's going in the green
Yeah.
room. That's about all I got. So what exactly is in an Irish KFC? That would be curious. I'm curious about that. You caught an Eevee, and that's like the little bitty puppy looking thing? Because I know my Pokemon's not.
Apparently you do.
I know enough that I think I could get by and I could understand. If I watched the cartoon, I think I could keep up with it, but I've never watched it really. So I like the idea, and I like the idea of the game. Just make chocolate ice cream and strawberry banana ice cream. That sounds amazing. Go for some banana ice cream. Banana ice cream with some caramel drizzled over it. That sounds good. Beer and whiskey. How many fingers he got? Who? Go, go, Wicked Ruby. Where is she? She's supposed to show up. She's probably not commenting just for the fact that she came in here, kept saying her name, and then she's just not going to say anything now. Oh, I have no idea. I like the idea of the game, but I can't find time in between my forced adulting to try to play it. I like the idea of it, though. We all need more beer. We all need more beer.
You don't know who I am? Well, let me tell you, my name is the Dirty Fish Stick. I'm going to take my load tonight. I'm not going to be screaming at you. The Dirty Fish Stick is here, and you know what his name is? He is the Dirty Fish Stick, and he is the World Heavyweight Champion, hanging out with the championship belt this evening. So, I'm going to slow it down. Got my bow tie. Gonna keep it good and keep it even simple.
I think that's his goal, Trenzor.
So tonight, we're gonna be taking your questions. Yeah. So let me know.
Got a thingy. The one and only Snowman. Hello. Are you surviving this hot weather?
Hello. They added the word tootie. Is that what he said?
Tiny for the sheep's butthole.
What?
I think. Hello, Fresh Garbage, and welcome back.
I'm about to catch a fish. Oh, listen here, Pac-Man. There ain't nothing you can catch except TB. You know, now see, I told you, I'm going to be talking to you, but tonight, on a very special episode, the Fish Stick is going to be conducting his own interview. Got things going on over here.
As you drop. everything. Everything.
Right.
Do you even know how this stuff works?
Figured out on the fly. Ladies and gentlemen, the fish stick is live in the building along with... We might have to increase your volume just a minute.
Increase the volume.
Yell at me.
Increase the volume.
There he is! That's right! I am your host, Fish Stick! And alongside me is my guest, Mr. Sugar of Fans! The resemblance is uncanny! Let me ask you something, Mr. Sugar Fans!
That's what I'm hearing.
Tell me something.
Alright! What got you into wrestling?
Well, I remember growing up as a young boy. I would go down to the city and I'd watch this one guy wrestle. I watched him wrestle and I watched him. And it inspired me to be a champ that I am today. I am the world champ thanks to him.
Now, who was that famous wrestler that you went down and saw?
Well, it shows you that you're old, but I used to go down and watch the Fish Stick.
Yeah, that's right, baby. The Daddy Fish Stick dropping legs, give them the tartar sauce special, and encouraging the tiny little Sugar Fans that is everybody else out there. That's right. Now let me ask you something, Sugar Fans.
Ask me something.
Where'd you get that fantastic tie?
I'll tell you what. Last week I went down to the city and I was watching a match. One guy walked up to me and he was talking smack. So I hit him with the 1, 2, and 3 and took it right off his neck. It put it right on my neck. Boy, that's what I did.
He stole it! He took the tire, which is the only way to do it. That's the Fish Sticker's rule. If you want it, walk up into that son bitch and take it. That's what you gotta do.
If you want it, you gotta take it.
That's right. Now let me ask you something else, Sugar Fans. I see you got a title there.
What did you say again?
What title do you got there?
No matter what you say, because this is what matters right here, and it's the World Championship belt. That is my belt, and no one is going to take it from me.
Mr. D-Round is saying you can't wrestle.
Oh, I'll tell you what, if he wants to get into the ring with me, I will take his tie from him.
Oh, you heard it live right here. Sugar Fans has got you by the ball sack. He's going to walk up into Swaziland, wherever you're at. He's going to kick down your door. He's going to take your necktie, and he's going to give you the title. He can be like, here's your title. Oh, nope, and then kick you in the balls again because he is Sugar Fans. Belt versus tie. What?
So, let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Like I said, I grew up watching you my whole life. You inspired me to be the wrestler that I am today. And I tell you what, you want this title, you have to come take it from me.
Well, you know what? The Fish Sticker ain't never gonna ever back down from a challenge. That's rule number 1 in the Fish Stick rule book. Number 2, it don't matter where you're at. The Fish Stick comes to you.
Bring it.
Mr. Sugar Fans, I've got one final question for you.
Shoot it at me.
Should you and I have a child together?
Oh, God.
What do we have to do then?
I don't know. Are we gonna dock? I don't understand how this is gonna work. But that's what Vinny wants. He wants us to have a child. Here's the question. What would the fish sticker and the sugar fin's child be named?
It would be called the tartar sauce belt champion.
That's right. Oh, baby, will be nothing but gold and tartar sauce. Oh, yeah, double champ. Look at that double champion right there.
You're like seahorses.
Championship.
Oh, you don't want me to dig into the championship bag there, sugar fins. Leaning an 800 splash on the ceiling for this. Oh, no. They just... You're looking good, sugar fins.
Thank you. I know I am.
Apparently we're like seahorses. We're gonna duck and make babies.
Can somebody draw me a picture of that and put it on Instagram?
Look at this fine specimen. He watched the fish stick in the ring, and then he grew up to be a double champion. And you know what I got for you, Mr. Sugar Fins?
You got for me, fish stick.
I've got a challenge.
Challenge accepted, boy.
I didn't even tell you what the challenge was yet. Are you sure? You gonna accept it?
We can accept any challenge that you obtain tonight here.
All right, here we go. Here's the challenge that the fish sticker has got for the Sugar Fans. I challenge you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight. Belt versus mask.
Your mask is mine.
Oh, you heard it here. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from tonight, it's going to be coming back live in the Nerdy Effect. The Sugar Fans versus the Fish Stick. Turtle versus turtle. Mask versus mask. Mr. Sugar Fans, although you are my opponent and although you are my protege, I thank you so much for being the first guest on the Fish Stick Special. See you in 2 weeks, you fishy bastard.
I'll see you.
Absolutely love it. That is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Fish Sticker's guest. Done. What was his name? Sugar Fans! Fish Stick, he's got a quick memory. He don't have to remember nothing because the match is over even before it starts. So in 2 weeks, I say bring it! Bring everything! Bring the crowd! Bring all you weird limey bastards! Because the Fish Stick's putting the championship on the line and somebody's walking out without a mask! Fish Stick! Is out!
Go away. You're loud. Seriously though, somebody needs to draw Fish Stick and Sugar Fins as seahorses docking and making sweet special things together. Because that would be funny.
What is up? That was crazy. Love it first fin. Oh my god. So that was really ridiculous and yeah. Can I bring my hamster Barry? Of course you can bring your hamster Barry. What's going on, Moneymaker? Where have you been, man? Like, seriously, we were just talking about you. But anyway, we're about to wrap it up. Make sure you guys vote. Cartoon Brawl, Marge Simpson versus Scooby-Doo. Row, Raggy.
That's the truth, K-Push. And
sharing their tartar sauce. Go away. You're loud. Tonight's show is brought to you by Taco Bell.
I have a Baja
Because I don't like keeping my food for long.
There's Mr. Fatality.
Mr. Fatality, young mommy was looking for you. You're in trouble because you didn't call her before you left the house. Sugar Fins is fierce. You know it. You know it. Don't bring your new family to my restaurant. Mr. Power Plug, my friend, you're in trouble. I mean, you're in serious
Dr. Jekyll,
trouble.
we need to meet Mr. Hyde one day.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But yeah, Mr. Powerplug, you did not show up on Monday's show when we were picking more people to join the houses. And we needed Mr. Powerplug. Mr. Powerplug, like, no, Raw, I'm British. I show up when I want to. It doesn't matter if I shave me pits or if I just go, la, la, la. I just show up when I want. So, Mr. Powerplug, not to put you on the spot, but you're already 4 days too damn late. So, we are looking for your next pick to join the Heroes House. Taco Bell is sponsored by the match in 2 weeks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said I don't keep my food for long. But Dr. Jekyll, man, let me, while Powerplug's trying to figure out what I just talked to him about, we're going to find Mr. Hyde in your videos and streams. It's probably coming. He's probably saving it, you know. He doesn't want to take that serum right away. But yeah, Dr. Jekyll. So last night your show didn't pop up on the PlayStation Network, which was fine because you still broadcast it anyway. And that's awesome, man. I think that it's awesome that you still stream regardless if there's 1 or 100 people in your stream. And I love that. And I really enjoyed the show you put on last night, my friend. Keep doing it, and I cannot stress enough. Briefly on stream number 1. Oh, okay. Do I pick now? Yeah, yes. You do. Eric's supposed to pick
Mr.
Monday.
Mexico wants a rundown real quick of everybody in the house.
Of the houses I missed Monday. Well, Ron, technically, man, you're not, I mean, you're already done with your part.
I think it would just be good for everybody to get a refresher. All
right, we'll do a quick refresher. Power Plug, pay attention, man. So the very first house that we go to is the Playhouse. And we have Fizz Kid, that one guy, DMK, and Big Daddy Juggalo. We have the Tap House, which is Ron Mexico, Fatality, J-Dub, and Drew Baca. The Heroes House, which is Heroes and Villain, Power Plug. The Villains House, which is Mr. Freddy, Mrs. Freddy, and Joker 87. I haven't seen Joker 87 tonight.
I have not.
We have the Outhouse, which is the Tandis family, Shane O'Mac, Fresh Garbage, who came back for a little bit tonight. Amory's O and Calum is in the Outhouse, and the final house we have is the Animal House, which is Fox, Trenzorg, Hieroglyphics, and Vinny. Thanks, Narity. No, you really did. You did a fantastic job. I love your show, and I cannot stress that enough. Go Outhouse. There's Fresh Garbage. How you doing, my man? House time. But now, tonight, we're technically waiting on Joker 87. But I don't think he's going to be able to make it tonight. So we're looking for Power Plug. My goal is to hopefully fill up at least 2 more in the Heroes House. And then maybe 1 more in another one. Because I really don't want to get too far stretched away from the other ones.
You just haven't been picked yet, Toy Den Nerds. You want to be picked, you got to stick around.
Yeah, you got to show your face in here, stiffed out of a house. See, I don't get to choose. I chose the initial run, and then they choose from then on. Still need a house. It's coming. It's coming. My sister have that logo and the flag for her business. Your sister is
Mr. Clancy.
Probably good to go.
Don't say that. That's rude.
She has a. Never mind. She has a moneymaker flag. Fatality. How things, buddy? But anyway, so basically, you choose somebody. Power Plug. Somebody who hasn't been chosen yet to add to the house. Then they get to choose the next one and all that stuff. Animal House is the house. So hopefully we can get Power Plug to choose one of these nice folks in here this evening, so we can wrap up the cartoon brawl. I know it's a little bit stressful on that. I understand.
Has Average Ninja been picked yet?
Average has not been chosen yet.
There you go.
All right, so Average, man, you are part of the Heroes House, and if you are in here, I think he is.
Ruda, Tuda, Luda.
What?
Ruda.
What?
And he's the Ruda.
He's the Ruda.
The Ruda, Tuda, Luda. Hello. House is what house? Yeah, K-Push, you gotta hang out, man.
Yeah, I saw Batman and Superman today. I thought it was good. I'm gonna check it out this weekend. It's something I definitely plan on watching probably Sunday.
No room in the heroes.
Sorry, no room in the heroes home.
No, you gotta say it right. No room in the heroes home.
Hello, I drink Jupiler. There's no room for you. Is Average in here?
Yes.
Okay.
He was earlier.
Okay. Well, if Average is here,
there he is.
we're looking for your choice for the Heroes House. Hopefully, somebody hasn't been chosen yet.
He's still in there.
Mr. Raven6, lovely hanging out, man. Good to see you, man. Every once in a while you miss a show, and I'm like, "Where's Raven?" And then you pop back in, makes me happy again. Thank you so much, Heroes Assembled. Oh. I thought it was good too. I want to say, I haven't seen it yet. I want to see Batman v Superman, but honestly, I couldn't watch it the week it came out, and then I heard so many negative reviews that I didn't want to go and spend my money and then get disappointed. So now I'm going to end up spending probably $28 on the damn Blu-ray, so which would probably be less than going to see it in the theater and then being sad, but I don't care. Not perfect. The Ninja
Tap tapping everything.
Busy. This mofo. Sorry, spend time. Mr. Ruda, it's all right. I always tell Mr. Clancy to tap you on the balls.
Take a shot every time Jizzy says house.
Oh, you about to be drunk as balls, man. It's like the blast off. Latest fatality.
Drew Bacchus going to play poker.
Later, buddy. Have a wonderful evening and best of luck to you. See, no problem.
Raven's always here, just sits back.
Oh, well, like I said, man.
Yes, kind of K-push, like Harry Potter houses. A little bit, kind of, but not really.
Yeah,
the house doesn't pick you. The last picked person picks you.
Yeah, it's sort of like choosing a team in kickball or something like that. But I look at it this: there's houses in Game of Thrones. You know, they got their own logo, they got their own thing, and their own family. And the way that I look at it is, I set up the top row, which is the first person, and then they sort of get to choose their family. And the reason that they get to choose is because you really can't choose your family. You know, like, Ron can choose Fatality, but Fatality couldn't choose Ron. You know what I mean? So basically, you end up in the house that you're
Ruda
born
did
into.
not like Batman vs Superman.
Total Feces ring piece. I think I have that toy. House. Dan Fro's gonna get somebody drunk tonight.
So does it work like Dr. Jekyll show where I can start throwing houses at you? Like,
if you have houses, you are more than welcome to throw them at me.
Where's the Monopoly game that we can ever play because it will cause divorce?
No, we cannot play. I cannot play Monopoly
I know,
with her.
that's what I'm saying. So
That's
it doesn't
not how
matter if
this
I throw
works.
the houses at you and lose them because I can just throw the houses at you and lose them, and throw houses at you and lose them, but I get to throw houses at you.
Brah. What's going on, Trav? How you doing, my man?
And you'll be safe as houses that are thrown at you.
What did Game Man say? I missed it.
He's glad to see Fishstick, and he would like to see retro gaming come back too.
Honestly, man, I really, really want to bring back the retro gaming. I'm probably going to do it soon, but honestly, where I sit right now is the Monday and Friday show is where it's at, and I don't want to take away a Monday and Friday show for the gaming stream.
Okay, Ron Mexico and Sparrow, your feces ring piece.
Oh.
And Average Ninja needs another rundown of who's on.
Who I'm at. Just, I tell you what, without me giving you a shite time, just pick somebody who's over here somewhere. Not this guy, but I like him, but I don't know who he is. Business Ventures send invite to party of interest. Ooh, hopefully it's a glory hole. Basically, just pick somebody over here who you think probably hasn't been picked, and then we'll go from there. I'll say yay or nay. Because, I mean, like, at this point, there's a lot of people already listed, and we already went through that. So you probably should pay attention on the first round.
People really want to be in Hero's house? K-push.
It's not heroes. It's not heroes and villains house. It's the hero's house. Like, you're getting it. It's like, it doesn't belong to the Belgium guy. Just, it doesn't do that. I'm a game master. I have 130 of 151 Pokemon.
Cool.
Well, you are definitely a game master then. Congratulations, man. Maybe once your bronchitis finally goes away. Honestly, I'm still coughing. Like, I still have days where I wake up sort of like wheezing and coughing from that crap. James, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? I will respond to your message on Instagram tonight. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet, but I will. Ron means total rub. No, wait.
The
ring piece. No, yeah. I'm pretty sure he knew what it meant.
Fatality's birthday is next Wednesday.
It is awesome. Well, you know what? We might do a special show just for Fatality then. Not at this show. Jizzy, what's the topic for today's show?
Pancakes.
Yes, pancakes it is. Trav, man, if you're just tuning in, you just missed the Dirty Fish Stick and Sugar Fins. Apparently, 2 weeks from tonight, there's going to be a big battle. Oh my God, Young Mommy's back, and all of a sudden, the vulva is released, and I am wet. I don't understand. Young Mommy, how do you have that? I mean, seriously, like all of a sudden, it's like spritzes, and then... Never mind.
One day she's gonna throw things at you, and I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Never mind. I will as soon as that some picks a damn person. Shut up, heroes.
Of people that were picked, and you just
you
keep
know
talking and not answering.
No, I told
questions.
him pick somebody.
Okay, has James been picked?
No, James has not
there
been
you
picked.
Go. He's picked James.
Thank you. Who's James? Oh,
James is James.
Bulbasaur. Seriously, you need to make that for your show next Thursday. All right, so James, you are not in the tap house, which is where I would have put you in the tap house. Apparently, Fatality's in the tap house, and he doesn't drink, so that makes total sense. But it turns out, James, my man, you are in the hero's house. So, James, welcome to the hero's house. Oh, money again. New mini NES. Yes, we talk about it, man. Game Master, if you follow my Instagram, it's sort of a way to keep up with a lot of stuff that I talk about in the show.
You're breaking
and
the Wisconsin guy, aren't you, Ruta? You're just breaking him.
What? There's a guy from Wisconsin over there? What toys are what?
What toys are you ready for? Like, what are you looking forward to coming out?
I want San Diego Comic-Con to stop for a couple years, honestly. There's so much good stuff that comes out there. I can't make it. I'm not going to make it to that. And if it's exclusive just to that place, it's something that I want, and then I can't have it because the price skyrockets because somebody waited in line for 2.5 hours to get it, and he's damn sure going to make his money back. So I wish it would just be for a while. What's going on, Joey Garcia? All right, guys, it is time to wrap up the Cartoon Brawl. I've been rambling too long because Ninja goes, oh, and then we just don't know what things are doing. So let's find out who's going to be moving on. Will it be Scooby-Doo or Marge Simpson? Yo, man, gang, gang.
What does that mean?
Boom! Scooby-Doo takes it 22-6. Marge Simpson didn't stand a chance. So, row, Raggy. I don't know what gang, gang means, but I like it. I want to sort of put that in something. Gang, gang. So let's find out who's going to be moving on. In the second one, we have a second Cartoon Brawl for this evening. Get back over there, robot. We have Stewie Griffin versus Inspector Gadget. So one of them's going to be moving on. Make sure you vote. We are on YouTube, so type it in with you see it. Capital letters and them spaces. The Hot Topic Suicide Squad figures look good. Yeah, anything that Mattel touched looks like complete ass, but anything that Hot Toys touch is going to be awesome. So I think Hot Toys look great. The new Back to the Future is pretty much what I like.
Gang, gang. It's a phrase that means when your squad walks in, you're ready to chill out and hang out.
Wow, that shows you how out of touch I am with this world. Because that sounds like kind of cool. Gang, gang! And then everybody's just like,
what up?
What up? You know? That sounds awesome. Sounds really good. Stewie! Alright, so we talked about toys. This is going to have to wait yet another week, and it makes me sad. Alright. So, this is random for me, but I bought a pop that wasn't in a box. I know, right?
You don't get to pop it open.
I don't get to bust the back off of it. I don't. I don't. I want like 80% of the new Hot Toys. Yeah, me too, man. But I picked this one up and I paid $2.50 for it. That translates to like 60 pounds or something. I don't know what the weird Brexit stuff did. But I picked up the Crow out of the box, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take the Crow out the box. Looks really, really good. It's a solid figure. I wish I could pop the back off it, but I can't. I want to own at least one Hot Toy. Honestly, out of everything I have here, not one Hot Toy. Not one damn Hot Toy. It makes me sad. I wish I owned one. But honestly, the Back to the Future 2 Marty and possibly the DeLorean is on my really, really want list. But yeah, I picked up the Crow because you gotta have the Crow. A little bit of Brandon Lee in your life is always a good thing. Fizz, I have all 6, including the Chase Dark Crystal. Oh, there you go. Toy Danny, you guys gonna be on tonight? Or are you taking another long break? So let's open up something. Let's do something where we can bust the back off of it because we're going to keep talking about toys. Honestly, like I said at the beginning of the show, I've got a big pile of stuff over here I want to show so that I can box it up and save it for later. A lot of pops would be worth $100 if they weren't. Ooh,
apparently he's got crayon marks on his
no.
from a tiny hand, I would assume.
Oh, that's... I'm watching the Power Rangers movie. Right this second? I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Homer, Heat... and Snow Miser Blue Meanie. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm going to buy my first Hot Toy this year. Send me one too. What did Vinny say?
Waiting for Thanos with Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, that'd be so amazing.
That's the Hot Toy he's waiting on.
I'd be signing the chair too. We're thinking about it. We will keep you updated on Instagram. Well, how about you keep us updated in here, and that way I can send you the audience. Doesn't bronchitis usually last until several weeks?
I hope so, because that's what it's been doing to him.
No, seriously, I mean, I've had it for over 2 months now. I don't even know what Hot Toys are. That's because you're salty. I love that my 20-year-old's name is Drap. Really? Now, do you got many vinyl records? I do. I actually have it's not a big collection. I have maybe 20, 25 vinyl records. I buy what I like, and that's pretty much where I stick. But I don't buy the new crap. Like when Tool came out with a vinyl record.
Nah.
You know, like I want the classic stuff that was originally made on vinyl.
Getting Lana Del Rey on vinyl because her stuff is actually the sound is made for vinyl. Like she specifically.
Again,
has the sound
I don't
but
like.
I get what you're saying.
I don't like when these new age douchebags with neck beards and like the tightest pants possible. No, you don't even know, bro. It sounds so good on vinyl.
Let me freaking finish my sentence so you can keep rambling on. Some bands, they don't make their sound built for records. Some of them do. Some of them will sound good on new records, but I know what you're talking about, wanting old records. You can keep talking now.
You don't even know.
I do.
No, you don't. Until you've heard Nickelback on vinyl,
no, that's
you don't
not
know.
You
see my neck beard get longer? Batman Returns hot. Yeah, you're right. It does look great. But yeah, like I buy the original vinyl, like Michael Jackson's Thriller. I actually own 2 of those. Vinyl sounds better. Shut up, DMK. That's not the point of this conversation. The point is, like, the original is fine. Buy an MP3. Stop being a douchebag. If you want vinyl, buy the original stuff. I really hope you get better around next month. Why? What is going on? Are you sending me something I need a deep throat? See, Fatality, know what I'm saying? Tool? Total babe queen. What?
He likes Queens of the Stone Age.
Again, they shouldn't be on vinyl. Stop it. I'm not going to argue with you on this because I'm right. I have a show. You have no voice. Listen, no, that's not how this works. Is bronchitis a bit like asthma? Honestly, it has a little bit. I mean, they gave me an inhaler because of it. Record companies make different. Yeah, I know. Instagram picture. I can't check it out right now. I'm busy. Nickelback.
I think he wants to take a picture of you.
Oh, okay. Wait, you want to? Should have got it quick. All right, so let's open up something. Let's crack the back off of something that is. Hang on. Is this 10 years old? From 2000.
How are you?
What's going on, J-Dog? How you doing, buddy? What hot toys do you want, Lewis? Ooh. So this is from 2000, so this is 16 years old, and we're going to open it whether you say so or not.
Because I saw them fall away too, Fatality.
All right, so I picked up...
See, I like Tool and Queens of the Stone Age. I'm an equal opportunity rockist. Rockist?
On vinyl?
Well, I don't.
We're talking about vinyl.
I don't have. You're the one with.
If you guys start trading this conversation for actual music versus anything else, no, I'm not going to read your comment. You can go eat a D. But we're talking about vinyl and new artists. Other than that, hot toys are cool too much. No, you're right.
Clancy starting fights with Ruda.
Good, Patsy Cline on vinyl. At least it's original. Quotas, Queens of the Stone Age. Okay, I got you. I breakdance to Schism. You probably do. All right, so let's open up this. This is from 2000, and this is a Darth Maul Star Wars Powers of the Force.
Vinny is a tool head.
There you go. Well, she looks like a tool head. The reason I picked this up...
Hey, don't we have Puff the Magic Dragon on vinyl?
No.
Somebody I know does.
The reason I picked this up because I don't know where this came from. I don't know if this is concept art or what. But Darth Maul never wore this in the show, in the movie. But he has this weird neck piece. But he has a double lightsaber. So I'm like, cool. So why not? Let's rip the back off of this. Originally in 2000, some poor schmuck paid $5.85 for this. I am not gonna be paying that. I paid, I think, $2. So let's rip it open.
I'll give her my tool head.
Who said that?
Not Vinny.
You listen, you're too busy looking at the selects to give her anything.
Oh, yes, you did, Carnage.
Look at the selects.
It's all your fault.
Vinyl War. And you know what I really like about these? There's no zip ties or ties in general. He just pops right out the box, and then you got yourself a Darth Maul doing a badass stance.
Because toys used to be able to run away.
Apparently. Oh no,
but then they made Toy Story, this biopic about toys running away.
No,
and
see,
everything
that's false. Because the Carnage Select and all the stuff in that was made within the past 2 years. This was made in 2000. Toy Story was made in 1995.
Well, that's just good manufacturers that believe that toys should be free.
This doesn't make any sense. I opened it. My first and only Funko Pop I bought was Sheldon Cooper. That's awesome. We have a Sheldon Cooper, don't we?
Yes, we do.
That's right.
I have.
Stewie, Fur Burger! You burgers of fur! How are you doing, my man? So it not only did it...
You had Hanging Tough on vinyl, seriously,
That's awesome. Looks like Flea playing guitar. So it comes with Darth Maul, but then...
Lucky, I know. Get attention.
It came with this.
D-back!
Which is a little...
Long time no see, D-back.
D-back! Where have you been? You're right about Jizzy, my
I know.
miss.
I know, Carnage. You're good.
So it's got some stats on Darth Maul. Apparently he's in the red on some of them. Force power for Darth Maul is a 16.
What are SH
I would say that.
big arts?
SH Figure Arts, much cheaper. Yeah, they really are much cheaper, but in the long run...
That flag is from Trucker Stop Sylvania.
Isn't that where Young Mommy lives? Hanging tough.
Busy. That's something to admit to.
So if you're just tuning in, we have opened up a figure from 2000, Fergie Land. Oh, Clammy Land.
We haven't seen much of Miss Clammy.
Oh no, Clammy's got her own things to do because she's out selling for the mayor, you know. So we opened up a figure from 2000. This is Darth Maul. Like I said, the only reason I bought it is because I thought it was really cool. You had this crazy neck piece and this weird like cloak kind of thing. I thought it was kind of cool. It's a good thing. It looks good on a shelf. Still playing Hanging Tough like right now. Truck Middlestein. Did you see the Harley Quinn figure? Listen, the thing is there are so many things that are being launched at San Diego Comic-Con. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. But there are so many things being launched at San Diego Comic-Con that I can't even keep up with it. The best way to do it is on Monday, do a review of everything being shown that I thought was interesting, which is why it's sort of like I'm not at San Diego Comic-Con tonight.
Okay, you can see Clammy's latest video on YouTube, and it's called IDS Backyard Interview.
Another one. Why do you need 3 of them? Oh God.
Do we want to do a joke?
I don't know. So anyway, we opened up him. So let's open up. Well, let's not open up these. Let's just talk about them. So we're gonna talk about it, right? Talk about it. Say it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. I think I've shown a couple of these on the show before. I don't remember. But these are the Marvel Legends, and these are actually the...
That's our thing on Trendsorg. There's just too many people. I don't think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think I would get overwhelmed with the amount of people that were there. I really couldn't enjoy myself. I got the keys! Gang, gang! But these are the Marvel Legends. These are the Absorbing Man Build-A-Figure. And there are 6 of them, and I bought... I'm sorry. There are 7 of them, and I bought 5 of them. No, I didn't pick up any at all. No, I haven't been out to really do it.
Night Ruda, thanks for popping in.
Later, buddy. Always good to have you in here. Oh, these are not going to be open. Hanging past the pant leg, right, Fox? Not a clue. So anyway, this is Venom for the Marvel Legends Absorbing Man, and he comes with the heads for Absorbing Man. It's a really good, solid figure. This reminds me of the 90s Spider-Man Venom. I really like it, and no, I don't open any of these. I just don't. Carnage, have a wonderful weekend, my man. I'm sorry I got on so late, buddy. But I appreciate you stopping in. The second one in the Absorbing Man series is Morbius. This is a really, really good figure. I like Morbius. I like the way he looks, and he comes with Absorbing Man's arms. So you can get different kinds of absorbing.
Absorbination? Is that a word?
But it's a really good figure, and again, I don't ever open these. I like to look at them. I think they look really good in the box. They're solid. Yeah, of course Vinny did. Here's the other arms for Absorbing Man, and this is Spider Carnage. And basically, it's Spider-Man that you can just pop a Carnage head on.
At 8:30.
You're actually going to come on tonight? What do you got for us? What are we in store for tonight for the TDNs? Can't find Spider-Man. What do you mean Spider-Man? This Spider-Man? Because I've seen like 1,000 of these. So yeah, that is the Spider Carnage. They call it Edge of Spider-Verse Spider-Man, but it's Spider Carnage. That's what it turns into. But he looks really, really cool. I also picked up the Spider-Gwen, but she's already up on the wall because she's kind of like different. But I've already showed her actually twice on this show. And the last one we're going to talk about, Clammy's mouth, of course.
She said open it. Furburger said open what? Clammy's mouth.
Oh, okay. Pretty good way of Absorbing Man. Yeah, the Absorbing Man's all right, but we're going to get to that. So the last one that I picked up which was Jack-O-Lantern. And honestly, without Jack-O-Lantern's glider, I think this figure kind of blows a little bit. But I like his giant flaming pumpkin head and flaming sword. But he really needs a glider because Jack-O-Lantern had a like Hobgoblin, Green Goblin type of glider. I think they could have cleaned that in there, not, you know, like they could have added it. But overall, it's not a bad figure. Now let me show you this. In this Absorbing Man, they also have two more, and they're right here. And it's this purpley green girl and this guy who has a car, a head on a car, a head on an RC car. I don't know who these two people are. I don't have a clue. I don't care. Those are something I'm going to find in the dollar bin, or if I really have to have the accessory for the Build-A-Figure, then I'll get it. But other than that, I think it's just a craptacular two figures to sort of sell like the other foot and the chest piece to Absorbing Man. And I think it's a crap sell, and it makes me angry that it exists. That one Spider-Man, yes! Yes, it did, Trenzor. Got 8 of them. Oh, awesome. But yeah, so these last two, not going to be coming in this collection unless I can get them for $5 a piece. But I like this. I like the Marvel Legends in general.
Oreo, what's in the middle?
Middle.
The white stuff. Yes, it did, Fatality.
Got 8 of the San Diego Comic-Cons. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't go shopping for the San Diego Comic-Con pops. I just sort of stayed out of it. Like, there's a few that I want, but if I don't get them, I'm not really heartbroken because...
You need to be nice to Veron. If you want that girl to ever marry you, you need to start being nicer to her.
Probably me making fun of Veron and more. Well, stop it, because sooner or later, Veron's going to be on this shelf right here, and then I will pet her and throw Swedish fish at her.
I like Swedish fish.
Swedish fish.
I like Swedish fish.
There you go. To promote his line of trucks and auto accessories. And
oh, he's giving you the history of that. The famous design was created in the 1970s by Bill Zinda of Wiz Enterprises in Long Beach, California, to promote his line of truck and auto accessories, and it variously claimed to be modeled on Lita LaRoe, a famous exotic dancer at the time, or Rachel Ann Allen, a friend's wife, and mother of Ed Allen, the trademark's owner.
I guess we're talking about the flag?
Yes.
Ah!
So, in other words, I was right. It's modeled after a hot chick.
Aha! That makes sense. The new Batman is cool. Yes, it is. I really wanted Doctor Strange, but every GameStop I've ordered like 3. Yeah, I actually put my Doctor Strange up here. Now, he's not the cover batch Doctor Strange, but he's alright. Does side sheep like it when you toss her side salad? No, that's why I have James Spader sitting on top of her right now so that he can toss her salad. Alright, so let's do this one. Now this is a Marvel Legends, and I'm going to put this out there. I am willing to open this
have Swedish Fish Heroes?
particular Marvel Legends. I'm going to leave it up to you. So I picked up Captain America because every damn line of Marvel Legends has a Captain America. I have 4 of them already. This is number 5. There's another one that I want. So I'm willing to open this, but I'm leaving it up to you. But this is from the Onslaught Build-A-Figure line, and this is Captain America with the wolf head. I thought it was really cool, and this is the only one that I bought in this line, and it's the only one I'm going to buy unless I can get Taskmaster for a cheap price. No, you're right, Vinny. Like, if you look on the back, like, the bottom one's just nothing but a hunk of crap in this line. You have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., chick, 2 chicks, some guy in a green helmet, looks like he came out of the damn Coca-Cola cards, some Cobra guy, some guy in a mask, and then Taskmaster. Like, there's 2 out of this entire line that are even decent. Like, just ridiculously pisses me off that the Onslaught, which is right here, that looks pretty badass, is what comes out of this line. Just makes me so damn angry if you write Hail Hydra on them.
Okay. Swedish Fish says made in Canada.
It's not that I need a Taskmaster.
I thought it was a European candy. It's a Canadian candy.
It's not that I need a Taskmaster. It's just that if I can find one for a cheap price, because I found them a couple times, but I passed because I don't want to pay $25 for the Taskmaster. I like it, but I don't love it. That's the way I say it. If I can get it for $15, I'd pounce on it. But Trenzorger, if you're gonna be hunting stuff for me, I want that damn Loki. Like, seriously, we can't get that in this country. I think it's a Australian exclusive. That is sort of trickled into Europe or something like that. But yeah, open it and put wolf head on it. That's what I did. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Claim all the Swedish Fish.
It really is. The Red Skull Onslaught looks really, really cool. But you have to weed through these other ones to even get anything decent out of it. Like, these are a bunch of crap-tacular figures. They just makes me angry. Yeah, another one from Canada. Is he talking about fish or talking about?
Swedish fish.
I don't know.
Good things that come.
But I mean, you're right. It looks really cool. It's a great figure. The Build-A-Figure is, and honestly, the Captain America is not very bad. It looks really, really good. The shield's nicely painted, but he has that crazy wolf head, which is the only reason I bought the damn thing. Just So I'm thinking about opening it because I'm not worried about the value of it. I'm not worried about the Build-A-Figure. I want that Loki. It is. It's awesome. Fish. I know what you meant. I got real lucky finding Loki. There was only 3 in store. See, I like when Clance is like, he's like, open it, no, right, I'm regal British tonight. All right, I think I'm gonna open it because I haven't opened any one of these in a long time. Diamond in the rough, Red Skull. What is that? What? Why?
I don't know.
Why are you fizz kidding this?
Maybe it's a hard thing to
open
find.
60%.
Diamonds in the rough are hard to find.
Open 60%. What are you, shy guy? That's not how this works. I'm thinking of building it. Thanks, heroes. Lots of information. All right, let's open it because I really want to. Because I don't give a damn.
I don't know what he's talking about. Last time I was talking about his fish. No, he doesn't have the fish.
I don't know.
think you can build the fish.
It's heroes. All right, so let's open it up. Oh, we just destroyed this box. All right, so the Build-A-Figure piece in this is like Onslaught's cape or something.
Jimmy K, you can get fresh Swedish fish.
I don't know. It's kind of cool. Like, I like the cape in general, and I like anything with Onslaught, but overall, I don't care about buying the rest of them. So keeping them in the box really doesn't apply to me.
Swedish fish, not your fish and chips fish. Fish. Little red cherry flavored fishy. Fishy fish.
Wow, his little harnesses just fell right off. I don't know if they're supposed to be on there or glued on there or what. I don't know. All right, so there is the Captain America. Out the box. Looks kind of cool, man. It's very old school Steve Rogers with a giant A on there.
Heroes has all of those, and he wants to...
There's a shadow just behind me, surrounding every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me. Fatality. That is very, very dark, and you probably should turn some lights on. The rest of the comments didn't go that way, that's why. Oh. But yeah, whenever I let go, though, his little, like, these just fall right off. Like
He's
that's
singing you a song.
Like, that's just crap, and that just makes me angry. But yeah, I haven't opened a Captain America figure, even though I own a whole bunch of them, which is sad because I'm really tired of Captain America. But the wolf head is really what's inspired me to get it, so let's just do that. If the wolf head will come out without breaking the ear off. So I like this wolf head. I really want to know more about it. Obviously, it probably happened in the comic books.
I know that Fatality, but he doesn't like Tool, and he ends up making me change it. He'll listen to some Perfect Circle stuff, but that's really as far as Toolness that he goes.
Really? Now all these ball suckers are going to be like, you don't like Tool? Tool's the best thing ever. It has instrumental, and it's metal, and then there's this bald guy, and Tool's been around forever.
Hey, why is Clancy's name all of a sudden Fridge?
What?
Why has Clancy's name gone French all of a sudden? You said his name French, apparently.
I did?
Apparently.
Is he blaming me?
Yes.
I have no idea. This is kind of cool. The shield, the Captain America shield, actually has a little thing on the back where you can clip it to his wrist or he can hold it. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know they still did that kind of stuff. That's kind of neat. So there is the Wolf Captain America. I kind of like it, man. I like it because you could set it up and sort of hide it with the rest of them.
Like Tool.
Ah, there we go. You could sort of like hide this with the rest of them also and be like, oh, that's cool. Is that a wolf? You know, it's like just sort of peeks out on the back. I like it. I think it's neat. It's totally worth opening.
Thanks for hanging out.
The Sonic 25th stream, I'll probably be back. What? What do you mean the Sonic 25th stream? I don't know what that means. I don't.
Somebody is doing that.
More information. Cheese, give me that cheese. I'm gonna get cheese on my knees. Power plug, you're so good. Stop making me sing this shit. Which is Shields had a clip. Oh, no, I think it's kind of cool. So you can sort of just put it.
I've heard that, Nick. I've heard that they're very, very good live.
I like it.
I've never gotten to see them.
I like it. I like this. So I'm glad we opened it. And of course, Cap also comes with some extra fingers in case you want to be fingering. I don't know why he has the Hail Hydra hand. That's really weird to have that. And then he has the me pointing at Clancy because he hasn't slapped Ruta's balls in a while.
See, that's the one thing. I love that everybody loves different music. I'll never judge somebody for their music, because if everybody liked the same music, it would get very, very boring, and the whole world would be a top 40 radio station.
I prefer Alanis Morissette over Tools.
But the thing is, I like Alanis Morissette too. That's just
this is. But I've seen them live, and honestly, I look at it this way: most bands, artists, whatever you see live are always better than what you hear on the record. Most of the time, unless the band just sucks in general. But whenever you hear it live, you're sort of in the moment. You're feeling with the crowd. Even if you don't love that band, even if you're there with somebody or whatever, you sort of get sucked into it. And I'll give you the example. The example was we went and saw New Kids on the Block.
Was on tape, Fatality.
We went and saw New Kids on the Block live in concert, and I'm not a huge New Kids on the Block fan. I don't hate them. I don't dislike them at all. But if you're going to say, hey, Jizzy, what concert you want to go to this year, the first one on my list is not New Kids on the Block. I'm just saying. But actually, after being there for a long time and like sitting there and enjoying how they're doing and performing and singing, I really had a good time. Same thing goes with Madonna and other things like that we've been to.
Madonna was freaking awesome.
Right.
She lived up to everything everybody says about
her shows. The live shows always are better, regardless if you love the music or not. And I say that thing with the way Average Ninja said about Tool. You know, you may not love the music. When you're there, you're sort of feeling it. You're feeling the crowd. You're feeling the pull.
New Kids was awesome. For the most part, they sang everything live. They were freaking awesome, too.
Listen to the sound of food cooking. That's right, because Power Plug Fish and Chips always open.
Yes, Tool is the band.
Working Tools. Oh, Jesus Christ, heroes. You're not that, Belgium.
Would prefer to see Tenacious D, Foxwood.
Oh, God. All right, so the last part of Marvel Legends.
Would be another one good to see live.
That would be great. The last Marvel Legends, and these are not going to be open. I'm just going to show them to you.
I've got their Volter, whatever it is, album, and the live stuff, the live of Los, love the live version of Los.
Need to see Tiffany again. Yeah, you do. Concerts kick major ass. Thank you, Vinny. So these are the Marvel Legends. These are the Captain America. A lot of these fall in with Civil War. But this is Nuke for Civil War. I actually know who this character is, but the Build-A-Figure in this line is Giant Man. So basically you get a giant Paul Rudd. And if you are a fan of Paul Rudd, you can stick him in your butt. But anyway, so all these are awesome except for the stupid Red Guardian at the end. He's the only one I don't have, and he's the only one I don't give a damn about. He's one of those, if I can find him for $5, cool. Other than that, no.
You don't have to understand what Rammstein says to enjoy the music.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's like I listen to K-pop. You don't have to understand
Guns N' Roses live, yeah. So there is Nuke. I like that he comes with a separate head.
Guns N' Roses on their final tour, though.
It's just a pretty cool, damn good figure. Even though Nuke is sort of that, like, he's not really a popular character, but they made the figure look really, really good. Unlike that green metalhead guy from the previous wave that looks like total ass, they actually made this character look kind of cool.
Alright, Garbage said the Sonic stream is 4 minutes late. Sorry for being a traitor, Papa Jizzy.
Red Guardian can eat a D. He definitely can. So I also picked up Iron Man Mark 46. He's got the blaster rays and then swappable hands. It's just an overall good-looking figure. Even though I have a couple of Iron Mans already, it still looks really, really good. And I like how they pose him on the back with the blasters coming out like he's flying. I still want to see Janet Jackson live. You mean in your bed? Then this is the one I sort of felt lucky about getting, which was Nick Fury. And I really I'm sorry. White Nick Fury. David Hasselhoff. And like, I couldn't find this. I actually found this in the wild at a Walmart. And to find this in the wild was absolutely ridiculous.
At a random Walmart we just happened to be at.
Yeah. Yeah, we just happened to, we weren't even hunting for toys. We were just walking around. So I ended up getting Nick Fury. It looks kind of cool. I don't understand why one head has an eye patch and the other one doesn't. I don't ever remember Nick Fury not having an eye patch. So I don't. So yeah, just a good looking figure. This whole line, except for Red Guardian, is just an awesome overall way to do this. Granted, again, they give you another Captain America, and you get the Chris Evans Captain America. I mean, he looks cool. I mean, it's a good figure. I'm just tired of Captain America. Like, seriously, they put out 3 for that wave. There's another one in this one. There's another one. I have so many Captain Americas, it makes my head explode.
Hey, we did finally the 3 chance did.
It took too long. It took too long. So anyway, there is the Captain America with the
Mr. Yawn.
the giant man head, and again another shield, which it actually is. It's a little smaller. I mean, look at. I mean, it's a little bigger, so that's new. What's going on, Wicked Ruby? How you doing? And Mr. Superman. Yawn. How you doing, my man? So the last one I picked up, and I had to brag about this one. I showed it last week, which was Black Panther. If there was a breakout character in Marvel's Civil War, it was Black Panther. He was amazing. I loved everything about it.
If there's a breakout actor in that movie, it was Wicked Ruby.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Totally Ruby.
But yeah, I absolutely loved everything Black Panther had to offer. I cannot wait for the Black Panther movie. I wish I didn't have to wait as long as I did. They should have done Captain America Civil War, and then 6 months later, Black Panther. They really should have. It was amazing. Went from being
Samuel L. Jackson went from being a hitman to a Jedi to being leader of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah. Well, no, he went from working at Jurassic Park to being a hitman to being a Jedi to being leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. And then he went on a plane one time, and I'm sure there's a few other things.
You were mentioned earlier, Miss. We were trying to Beetlejuice you into the stream.
Yeah, we were trying the old Moneymaker show where you say the name 3 times and they pop in automatically.
Hey, Ron, is it bald head salt? Because that makes it worth a lot more.
Did I say salt?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know if I did say salt. I didn't mean to. I don't know. Ron Mexico, you streaming tonight, man? Are you on YouTube or Ustream tonight? Are you trying to get away from that Ustream like you should have been doing a couple months ago? Like I told you, so that way you already have a good following and a giant audience instead of just being like, well, Ustream. I mean, seriously. Like I told you, I've been telling you guys for a long time, get the hell away from Ustream. Come to YouTube. Well, I can't play music. I don't understand things. My head's straggling.
We have cookies.
Who? Say it once, say it twice. Wicked Ruby is so nice. All right, so let's talk about this. This is kind of cool. I actually bought a gift for Ginger. And the best way to show my love and gifts is to show it to you guys first. I'm hoping a Slipknot next month. That'd be cool. Someone could have messaged me sometime.
Sorry, I didn't put anything on Instagram. That usually helps.
No, Ruby. Let me break this down for you. Let me do this in the easiest way possible.
How do you even say that, K-Push?
Ruby, I stream 2 days a week. The same 2 days a week, Monday and Friday. I stream relatively the same times both Monday and Friday. I've been doing that for over a year. Like, even though I stopped the Wednesday show, you can pretty much guarantee to catch me on Fridays and Mondays.
Except that you have been running late on Fridays.
I understand that. But the thing is, you can still learn to tune in.
Am I still getting a present?
Yeah. I'm just trying to break it down to Wicked Ruby, who's still in my welcome to the day. Anyway, I'm shutting down my Ustream account. You should probably shut it down anyway. Get the hell off of it. F Ustream right in the b-hole. Punch him. I'm not talking about you, Jizzy. Hush. Everybody's talking about me. All right, so let's move it on. Now this is sort of a trend. Like, we don't talk about books a lot. I know, books. We don't talk about books in here. It's rare that we bring up anything book related because books are for dummies. We like comic books and toys. So I picked this up for the Geist. I thought it was pretty cool. And you ready? Yeah. I picked up The Complete Tales of Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, yay.
Hang on. This is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. $20 for this entire book. It is big, it is heavy, and it is beautiful. The sides of the pages are actually metallic.
I will be on YouTube tonight. I am Ron Mexico. I don't know. Are you? Dude.
What's a book? But it's just really cool. And the reason, the reason I'm showing this is because I went to Barnes & Noble, and as I was looking at this giant table that they're just starting with this, they had the complete trilogy of Star Wars in paperback, and it was a beautiful book. It looked awesome. They also have Doctor Who and Star Trek and a whole bunch of other ones.
I love Poe.
Of these hardbound books, and they look really good. This is the kind of stuff you could make a library out of, and it looks beautiful. And honestly, this heavy a book, it's only $20. I mean, it's only $20 for this. It looks awesome. So if you're a Poe fan, go check it out.
I'm thinking about with the dead wife behind the wall, right? Is that what the one I'm thinking about?
I don't remember.
I think that's called Anne Marie. That's one of my favorite Poe stories.
Had lots of Poe references in it.
Yeah, I bet.
We just watched Dead Zone with Christopher Walken here. Oh, okay, I got you.
Ooh, it's got built-in bookmarks. I love built-in bookmarks.
There you go.
The ribbons.
Anyway, I picked that up for her because
Thank
she's a huge Poe fan. But there's, like, if you go to Barnes & Noble, there's a table specifically dedicated to it. It looks really, really cool. The books are beautiful.
Good show, Gamer Man 15.
I almost picked up the Star Wars, but I went for Poe instead because I figure I can get the Star Wars later. Great. Now, Veron saying, what did you ever buy? Me,
I
Jay.
told you, if you want that girl marrying you, you need to be nice to her.
Veron, I'm telling you, girl, the shelf is looking mighty comfy, ain't it?
Quote the Raven, eat my shorts.
Is that a first print? yes,
Yeah,
that is
of
the
course.
first print. Yeah, of course.
Signed.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Everything.
That's that woman shouting in
Tons
the.
of church.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you're the black Edgar Allan Poe. I swear to God, I thought that was what's going to
Now
come
he's
out.
going to say that. Oh, that Gravity Falls Journal. I actually heard somebody else talking about that. I didn't watch a lot of that cartoon, but I did watch some of it, and it was fun.
I cleaned up over here, so now I don't know where things are, and I'm not really ready.
Who isn't a Poe fan? People who don't understand and don't...
Well, no, nowadays. He's
Like-
saying nowadays.
Well, the thing is, like, most people only know,
Is it cool?
the Raven. Oh, yeah. No, it's badass.
Okay.
People only know the Raven or Telltale Heart, but he's got so many
So
better
many,
stories than
yeah.
those. And where's Anne Marie?
I don't know. You do that over there and
No,
stop
it's not
mumbling.
working.
My raps are like Poe. Ah, there you go. All right, so I picked this up. I thought this was really cool. I'd never seen this before.
Annabelle Lee. That's what I'm.
There you go. Anal Lee. These are from 1990. And now the key thing about this is that they are unopened. These are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle playing cards from 1990. So somebody, and the thing is, you don't buy playing cards to hope they increase in value someday. You buy playing cards to play with or give to the kids who like turtles. Somebody thought that this was going to increase in value. I paid $1 for it wrapped in it. And you know what I'm going to do with my $1? I'm going to open this. Been sealed since 1990. This is older than a bunch of you in here. And you know what? We're going to open it up and show you just how old you really are. Because I'm curious what the cards are going to look like.
Can I read just a little piece?
How long?
No, I'm just gonna read a piece. Just.
All right, go ahead.
She was a child and I was a child in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love. I and my Annabelle Lee, with a love that winged seraphs of heaven covered her and me. I can be your Annabelle Lee.
Ooh. So we just opened up a box that was sealed from 1990 of Ninja Turtles playing cards. And it says on the back, it says, "Deal me in, dude. It's party time for all sewer dwellers with these awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playing cards." You think they could have put a comma in there. Master Splinter's instructions for totally excellent card games included. So maybe it's not just regular cards. It's some kind of game or something. Okay. Master Splinter speaks. "I have learned the successful student of ninja can use his cunning and daring mind to prevail over his enemies. When I was a young rat living in the house of my master, Yoshi, I was taught that some card games can guide the mind towards clearer thinking, a valuable lesson to which I have passed on to my sons, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I shall pass on to you now." Wow. You can play a game called Old Shredder. Instead of Old Maid, it's Old Shredder. The cards are just as old as I am. So there we go. We got Leonardo as the ace, and then the regular playing cards are just regular normal playing cards. Which kind of sad. All right, here we go. The Joker, I guess that's kind of, I think that's honestly a waste of space. Like, make the ace Leonardo, fine. Make all the aces the turtles, cool. But they made them the Jokers and the Kings, too. I think that you could have put Krang and Bebop and, other ones. They just made, I don't know. I think that's kind of a cheapy way out of it. So they made Leonardo, they made Leonardo the King. So then we got Raphael as the Diamonds, which he probably, he definitely couldn't be a heart. And then we go through that. Then apparently he's really happy about being a jack. Old Shredder sounds like a male stripper in his 50s. It sounds like a robot from Futurama that's a stripper. Queen. I like the King. I really like this. If I was going to keep it out, I'd keep this one out. Although, you'd be younger again. Oh, look at you. There's Donatello as the King. That's weird it didn't start with the ace. They've all started with the ace. Do I not get a Donatello? Uh-oh. Now I'm scared. With the pizza. Who is Sonic Garbage? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, okay, there's Donatello's ace, and he looks like he's surprised. Like, they're like, hey, Donatello! And then they snap the picture real quick. Huh? Then we got Michelangelo as the King of Hearts. Good quality playing cards or cheap cards. They're actually pretty good. They're not bad at all. And they've been sealed for 20-something years. Like a long damn time. 1990? 26 years? Sonic is a red plum. Okay. You know... Okay, there it is. All right. So there's the ace, Michelangelo. He looks like he's like seducing somebody. Young mommy, it's a Ninja Turtle on a playing card. Calm down. All right, and then they have the Joker. They have one Joker, and it is Shredder. So you can play Old Shredder, which is like Old Maid, except they stole the laws. I don't know. But these are some of the games you can play, which is Old Shredder, Crazy Dudes, and Turtle Mania. And there's a lot of damn instructions on how to play those. Maybe one day we'll play a couple of these. So there you go. There's some Ninja Turtle playing cards from 1990. I think they're kind of cool. Definitely worth a doll hair. A red plumber who eats mushrooms. What? Holy crap, how have I missed your stream? Gimme Booze, where have you been?
And we have a Mrs. Dumpany.
Mrs. Not Vinny, where have you been? Gimme Booze, man, it's been a long time, but good to have you back. We're only 55 episodes in this year, not including last year, so holy crap, where have you been? Don't forget the impersonating Motorhead, the Ace of Spades. Oh, let me too soon.
Hey, Death's a good fellow and keeps the open house.
I want to add a fiddle at the end of that. The Star Wars Black Series, they have an Elite line. The Elite line is only available at the Disney Store because they now own...
your insults?
No. I was at work. Don't be sad facing me. You get your ass on and watch me. You've been learning your insults, boy. We'll get to that. So the other day, and this was not in the box, and we've actually opened up three of them, of the Elite series and the Blacks and the Star Wars. And this is Captain Captain Phasma, and I decided to pick her up, check her out, because these are awesome figures. Regardless of what you pay for them, they're nice, they're big, they're heavy. You definitely feel like you're getting your money's worth with these figures. Feeling McCracken? Aye! So, and the best part is, I don't have to deal with a lot of those damn zip ties. So there is Captain Phasma out the box, and like I said, this is a heavy figure. It looks really, really good. Honestly, I wish they would have put a shinier metallic on there, just to sort of give it that chrome look. But it doesn't matter. Overall, it looks great, and you can sort of like get the detail of what they put into the character, even though the character only had like 3 seconds of screen time. I guess JJ was sort of banking it was going to be the next Boba Fett. Ended up being somebody who's like, okay. Like, you don't really care about it. I'm thinking in episode 8, they're going to sort of backtrack and make Phasma a badass. But as far as episode 7 is...
about Side Sheep's new friend.
Side Sheep's new friend. That is James Spader. That is an inflatable flamingo. Couldn't think of the word. That's an inflatable flamingo that now rides Side Sheep. Sometimes sometimes they don't... Side Sheep doesn't get enough anal from the Wanda, so James Spader's got to step in. You need a thick girl version of that flag. Oh, there was something thick girl I was going to say. Damn, what was it? Oh, man. Oh, that was... Oh, God, thank you so much. Doesn't even do with thick girls, but you reminded me of what I was going to talk about. All right, so anyway, there is Phasma. It's a highly detailed figure, and these are only $5 more than the Black Series. I think it's a damn good deal. There is Phasma's blaster.
More Wandas?
There is a...
Did you get more Wandas?
Oh my God, I hope you didn't. The detail on the blaster is awesome, and I like they even have that chrome on there.
Behind, but we are watching Big Brother. I got him into it a few years ago, and now he watches it with me.
And it also comes with a stand. It also comes with a stand. I usually don't like the stands because they're kind of bulky. I like to sort of like mingle them in there. But Phasma looks really badass. It's a great pickup, and I only paid 10 doll hairs for it. What is going on, Paul Sheriff? Are you a sheriff, or is that just your last name? But regardless, it doesn't matter. I still like your name. No, I don't want more. The words are hard. All right, thank you very much.
I think Foxy has some Wandas for you.
All right, so let's do this final segment. This is Nerdy News.
Zen, eat Zen.
Nerdy Nudes.
Quoth ravens, then you drink.
There we go. Mr. Klein, thank you so much, man. I know it's late where you're at, buddy. Have a wonderful night and tap Ruda's penis.
Give the Ruda Toodaloo a big wet slap.
Wish they would just come out with a Chrome Phasma. I wish they would too. I really, really do. I think it would be great.
Fatality has an aunt named Wanda.
Oh, of course he does. All right. So I was going to actually make a banner for this particular segment because I'm not going to talk about it a lot. And it's not really news. It's just something I learned that I thought was
Sheriff
awesome.
Is not a police officer.
Oh, I'm not a police officer. Are you a sheriff? Oh, dang it.
I think we're getting punch drunk.
Who, us? Well, it is a little past the
You always find loose figures kind of like your butt loose. What? Vinny?
What?
Vinny's turned into Fizz Kid.
Oh, great. My brain's hurting.
Nerdy News is taped in front of a live studio.
All right, so in Nerdy News, I'm sorry. In Nerdy News tonight, we're going to take a little different. So if you guys, I'm just going to say...
Burger wants to know what kind of software you use for your banners.
Windows Paint.
Or do you make them JPEGs or...
Yeah, JPEGs, okay. But Windows Paint. It's coming. It's coming. You brought to you by Thick Girls. Oh! And a live studio audience. Yeah, okay. I gotta wait for what Paul Sheriff has got to say. I'm very curious.
I'm very curious.
Thanks. I'm not even trying to troll you. Like seriously.
Well, I think he was honestly
like
asking.
I just make everything that I make in Windows Paint, and then I just sort of like transfer it.
Yeah.
Come on, Paul Sheriff. I gotta know.
I think he's just
I can't continue my news. I can't until I see. I gotta know.
We have breaking news. Paul Sheriff is a what?
Paul Sheriff is a. With Ustream gone, that means I have to start my video game streams on YouTube, then guess no Nintendo games. Yeah, you can do Nintendo games. Windows 98. Thick Girls are the best. Ooh. French. Are you a French sheriff? Oh, we get back here. All right.
Yes, Fresh Garbage. Not only is MS Paint live, Mario freaking Paint was live.
Ooh. All right, back to Nerdy News. All right, so if you guys have kids in front of the television, cover their ears, turn them away, because Nerdy News is going to turn into Triple X Nerdy News.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Is that we got the chick? You got a chick on the flag. Is that why you got a chick on the flag?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
News.
Yeah, sort of. Don't be stealing my lotion. All right, so this is not really news. If you have Google or anything like that, then you already know this. But it's news to me because I thought it was absolutely awesome. So research only. I discovered a website.
Fatality, you're always naked. Don't
That's
lie.
true. That's true.
Don't lie.
A French Rick Grimes, Le Carl. I discovered a website, and I think that any of you guys should go check it out. Not for the porn that is on it, but for the content of the porn, which is where the nerdy comes back into it. What the name of the site is called Wood Rocket. Woodrocket.com. Type it into Google right now. Go there. All the videos are free. There are not really any ads.
That's a great way to get a virus.
I know. Well, there's not really any ads or anything. It's just sort of like around it, but you can watch the videos. But yeah. Rendezvous. But it's called Wood Rocket. Go check it out. One of their main stars is a porn star named April O'Neil. Now, that is what's specific about this is because she stars in a porn that is called 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles. I swear to God. But not only that, they also make a porn parody of Doctor Who called Doctor Whore.
Oh, man. Is there Captain Harkness in it?
Yes. Yes. Now, I watched both of these for research. I watched both of these, and there's a whole bunch more, not just that. There's a whole bunch.
Moneymaker's back.
But the 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtle, she doesn't bang the turtle, she bangs Casey Jones. Okay, whatever. And then at the end, all 4 turtles jizz green on her.
Ew.
It's weird and stupid. I mean, if you're gonna have a fake turtle dick, at least bang the fake turtle dick. That's a life lesson.
That's promoting bestiality.
That's a life lesson. If you see a 10-inch turtle dick, bang it. But anyway, that being said, about the Dr. Whore, The whole first thing is so low budget, it's crap, but it's fun to watch these. They're not Cybermen, they're Cybermen or something like that. Oh, it's ridiculous. But anyway, it turns out the doctor dies, okay? And Harkness, hang on, the doctor dies, and he looks a lot like Matt Smith, right?
Okay.
So the doctor dies.
Harkness wasn't with Matt Smith.
I know. Harkness and, oh, damn, what was the... Dang it, what was her name?
Martha?
Martha, yeah, thank you. Harkness and Martha are there, and they go back to the TARDIS, and they're all sad. And then all of a sudden, the Doctor comes walking in, and it's a female Doctor now, right? And what does the female Doctor do after she's just won? Bangs Captain Jack Harkness and Martha.
Who wouldn't bang Captain Jack Harkness?
I know. Dennis Ninja Turtle, there you go. That's why I say I'm not really, I mean, it's sort of nerdy news, but it's just...
has a story to it.
It's just crazy. But, like, the thing is, like, the porn it's okay. Like, overall, it's like,
Yeah, Vinny's like spoiler mania. He was actually going to check it out.
Oh, he's going to check it out,
when
I
the little
know.
Vinnies went to bed.
It really does have a story, and it's kind of funny to watch it, and then you get that, you know...
Disclaimer, nerdy news is not responsible for any explosive diarrhea, boner-inducing scenes, or death. Please file all reports to the Empire, and we might get back to you or destroy you.
There you go. The only problem that I have with Wood Rocket Productions...
This is not Vinny's question. Right there.
I told you how I found this. It's research. But now here's the spoiler alert. The spoiler alert that I have, which is the reason that I can't handle, like... I don't care who you love in this world. I don't care what you do in your personal life. But when I'm watching porn, I do not enjoy lesbianism for longer than 5 minutes. If you're grinding, fine. But if you're down there doing the whole carpeting thing, I get it, okay? It feels good. But I don't want to watch that. It bores the hell out of me. With the Wood Rocket Productions, they are so into that. Like you gotta fast forward. Oh, they're still at... Come on, do something else. Stick a bedpost in there. Come on, something. But no. But so they get really into that for a long time, and maybe you're into it. That's just not for me. I mean, I like watching it a little bit, but after 10 minutes... I got something else to do, man. My garage needs painting. I mean, seriously. But honestly, overall, I just stumbled upon it, and I thought that it falls under news, it falls under nerdiness, and there's a whole lot of D's up in here that might need something to go watch when my show's done in between Ron Mexico and Toy Den Nerds.
I like Trendzoid. He says, spoiler alert, I'm going to be intensely watching
I like cat drinking milk. So anyway, I say go check it out. And they make other porn parodies.
He wants to take a research break.
Go for it. Oh, thank God for fast forward. No, seriously, like they are so into that on Wood Rocket Productions, man. I'm just like, I get it. You like it, fine. I like it too, but I don't like it that long, and I damn sure don't like it watching it. I like this. The sphincter rat.
Look at the kitty.
Look at the kitty. Yeah. Got any hentai? Yes, I do. Ginger didn't get made research. Spoiler alert: somebody orgasmed, or did they? You got to tune in to find.
Whatever. Nobody finished.
Debbie, I was drinking. What? I was drinking paint. I thought you were going to say you were drinking paint. I'm like. What, are you out of Jupiler? I mean, no, when I run out of Jupiler, I go to the garage and I drink fresh paint. Look at the kitty, it's being licked again. Was there a Sonic dildo? No, but there's an R2 dildo. 45-minute porn, 44 minutes is too long. I think you're right. Like, back in the day when you ordered porn, like through, well, not like HBO, but like...
Oh, look at me!
What was it called? Not on demand. Pay-per-view.
What was the After Dark?
Well, not that. That's all Cinesex. But like when you ordered on pay-per-view or something, like you didn't need the whole 45 minutes you got. Like you're just like, oh, this is getting good. The pizza dude just showed up. Oh, his dick's in the box. This is awesome. Well, I'm done. And then you got to watch the rest of it while they're boning. Like, well. Not like that limp banner. Sponsored by Wood Rocket. It's Wood Rocket. It's Wood Rocket. There's some weird porn I came across. Oh, listen, if you're in the deep depths of Google, you stay the hell out of this show. I don't want to be hearing about it. Porn Talk brought to you by Tinky Winky. All right. So that's all for nerdy news. It's just ridiculous, and I thought it was hilarious. And anytime I find something like that, I pass the savings on to you. Sad fact is this porno was top in Civil War II. Oh, Adam and Eve catalogs. Ooh, you're right. Because they used to send that, like a long time ago. They used to send those constantly.
Apparently, Fatality and Young Mommy are doing a porn.
I'll do Nintendo games, but I'm afraid I'll get content ID claims. No, you won't. Just do it, man. Go for it. Don't monetize it. Bye. Man in costume is dancing. Sorry, I don't have a costume on tonight. I do apologize.
When's the Nerdy Effect porno coming out?
I don't know. I gotta get a bunch of thick girls ready to go. That's pretty much the only thing I'm waiting on. I've got the camera, I've got the D, I've got the jizz. I just need a bunch of thick girls.
Am I considered thick? Or I'm just like in between. I'm not skinny. I don't think I'm considered thick either.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what that's called.
In between.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Hey, listen, J-Dub, I swear to God, I promise you, there are 40 people in here. At least 30 of you are going to check it out just on serious going.
What I'm picturing right now is J-Dub's been watching the show with Papa Doug.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And now they're sitting there. Now we
Papa
just
Dog and
like
J-Dub, they're kind of like,
completely
awkward
look
at me.
Situation.
Seriously, when he's talking about porn, don't look at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Michael Bay directing. Big explosions. That's right. Like it's just a car chase. They land on top of each other. Stop the scissoring.
Average, yes. Girls, I'm average. I'm not skinny.
You're perfect.
Like,
no, you're perfect. Give me booze and give me booze.
Nice.
I'm gonna go dig into some of that. It's called average. Hey, he's got a mustache.
I don't have a mustache.
I fapped 71 times already. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna go watch it. I guarantee at least 30 of you are gonna go. I'm curious about the Doctor Who. I'm curious about the Ninja Turtles. And I don't care if you're touching yourself or not. You're going to watch it. Or cream pie. Now we'll look for oral cream pies. That is very specific, DMK. Like, very specific.
Very specific.
Your turtles van is shooting loads. Oh, crap. I think that's all I wanted to get to tonight. So we're going to wrap up the cartoon brawl. Find out who's going to be moving on. Will it be Stewie or will it be Inspector G? I'm going to watch it. Y'all nasty. Yeah, but you started some on Fatality. Boom! Stewie Griffith goes on 17-12. Inspector Gadget almost had it. He was really close, and I love Inspector Gadget, but I think Stewie Griffin is a little bit more mainstream than Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget really had those, like, I like the Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget. I thought it was kind of cool, but then they did the French Stewart.
It's been very interesting flop.
Like, the French Stewart Inspector Gadget was absolutely horrendous. I got through, like, the first 15 minutes before I said, that. The cartoon was amazing. They tried to bring it back on Netflix or really Hub or something. It failed. I've already watched it 29 people. Porn is overrated. I mean, it is, but I mean, if you're
personal choice. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
I look at it this way: if you're bored, you're tired of watching me, and you want to watch some chick get jizzed on by 4 10-inch turtles, go for it. Check it out. Mortal Kombat porn starring Fatality. Everybody loses.
And Trenzorg's giveaway on Instagram. He's wrapping it up after the.
That's right. That's right. So Trenzorg is going to be wrapping up his giveaway that you guys sort of posted your favorite superheroes on, which was awesome. I love what you did, man. I hope somebody awesome wins it. Of course they will. Only awesome people follow Trenzorg. You got to go follow him on there. Revan6. What the hell happened to your name, dude?
He added one.
Why? What are you trying to J-dub this stuff? Let me tell you about this real quick before I leave. Go subscribe to the Dr. Jekyll Defective Head Meat Institute on YouTube. Amazing guy, amazing show. Every Thursday at 9 Eastern. Awesome show. He does it whether he's on Ustream, or he does it whether he's on YouTube, or if YouTube's crashing the PlayStation Network, you got to go check him out. Click that little bell so you get your identification. You know when he's on, when he's streaming, when he's rocking. Him and Magic Hand Bobs and Dat Nurse. Amazing dude. You got to go check him out. I highly recommend it. But yeah, so I do believe that is it for me tonight. Again, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Try to do the show the best I can tonight. I know it's a little off, a little weird, but I try to do my best. I hope you guys enjoy what I do. If you do, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, basically, so you know when I'm on, because Wicked Ruby apparently doesn't pay attention for the past year. And they're right, my name's Wicked Ruby. I got little curls in my hair, but I don't know when Nerdy streams. Is it Monday and Friday at 6 6 p.m. Central like every time he's done for the last year? No, probably not. No, I'm Wicked Ruby. I play games and have boobs. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you guys so much once more time from my man Sideship. Yeah, it's a man. And damn it, I'm tired. Oh, whatever. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. I will see you on Monday. Be safe out there. And Nerd Circle. Oh, my God. Oh, I need to go to bed.
We
see
all
you guys.
need to go to bed.
It's a that 3.0.
James Spader. That was his name.
Nerdy effect. 3.0. It's the nerdy effect.